So I'm here with Jack Garratt. How are you doing?
Yeah, very well, thank you very much. Very well.
Excellent. So you're here, Reading
Yes.
Festival.
Yes.
How's it been?
It's been great. It's been really, really good. Literally just came off stage at the Festival Republic stage, which was a lot of fun. Did a secret show as well at the BBC Introducing stage, which was a stage that I played out my first time ever playing at Reading last year.
Yep.
So it's great to come back, do that, then quickly pack everything up, and then stick it all in the van and run over to the other stage. To the Festival Republic stage and try and smash that one out as well. And we did it, and it was great. Went really, really well. Yeah, had a really good time.
Cool. So you were at Leeds on Friday. Yesterday, was it a day off for you?
Yes, it was. I would class that as a day off.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I was home with my mum and dad. They had some family over. It was just nice to kind of chill out. I'm back from. I just finished up a massive tour with Mumford & Sons over in America. So I kind of came back from that. But then the day after I flew back, went straight into Leeds to do the show. So the day after that was like my first day to kind of retrace my steps and make sure that I'm still a sane person and that everything is okay in life. And I can say that I am a sane person and everything's fine.
Excellent.
So I had a great day. But it was good, yeah. But like straight back into work tomorrow. No stopping, never stopping, never ever stopping.
So have you had a chance to catch any of the bands here, or?
No, not at all, not even remotely.
No.
I wish I did. I wish I could. Every festival I think we've done so far, I think like we're sticking around for a bit. Like me and my team of people, like we're all kind of gonna stick around for a bit and try and go and catch some people later on, which would be really good fun. But you just like. You don't get the time. You don't have the time. It doesn't happen. Like I've tried so hard on so many different occasions to try and go and see artists that I like, that I love to pieces, and haven't been able to see because they're from faraway lands, and they come over here and do a festival that I'm playing at, and I go, yes. But then I do my show, and then that's it. And I have to go home, or then I stay there for a little bit, but I have to pack up and go do another. Just timing is hard. But so hoping to go and catch some of Kendrick's later on, which would be really good. We caught some of it in Leeds, and it's incredible. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the full thing tonight.
So you've mentioned that you just come off tour with Mumford & Sons. What else has been going on? Anything?
Oh mate, so much. It's been a really intense but really fun and exciting few months. A lot of stuff going on. So going back out into America in October, supporting a great band called Miss Mister, which would be really, really good fun. So we're doing a full month of shows with them, and then after that, oh, God knows what's happening after that. I don't even think I can think that far ahead right now. October finishes, I come back and do my own tour in the UK and in Europe, doing some really cool shows there. And then also, just got announced when Mumford headlined Reading a couple of days ago, I'm now supporting Mumford on their UK arena tour as well, which is incredible. That's going to be so much fun.
Boost your followers a little bit then.
Well, yeah, a little bit. It's a big, that's going to be a big crowd. A lot of people, a lot of like attentive listeners as well. Like no matter what, like one's opinion of that band is or of their music, like their fans are so dedicated and so attentive. It's really genuinely kind of scary. Like just because you know, like as a musician, I'm not used to it. Like a lot of the time, you kind of do shows, not so much anymore actually, I guess, because the kind of people that are coming to my shows are coming to see the show as well. Like it's not the kind of crowd that comes and then song finishes and they talk forever and then the next, like everyone's kind of really on point all the time. It's great, and I love them to pieces for that. But Mumford have a similar crowd, but it's much bigger, and so I'm very fortunate to be able to go and support them. Like they're all great guys as well, so that's really fortunate, and they're very cool. I'm very excited. It's going to be a good couple months.
I can see it. I can see it. Are you writing music at the moment?
Yes, I am actually. I'm kind of coming up to finishing up my album. I say finishing up, that's a lie. I've got a couple of weeks back in the UK to really kind of knuckle down and tie up my loose ends and make sure that I'm putting out the best possible thing that I can give to people, because I won't settle for any less, and if it is anything less than the best that I can do, I'll hate myself forever. I just want to make sure that everyone has a good time listening to the music that I'm putting out, and so far I think they have, and I just want to continue that. So I'm writing, recording, putting everything together. Hopefully, touch wood, everything will be finished up very soon, and it'll be available for other people's ears in the near future.
Excellent. So, if people haven't heard of you before, how would you describe your music to them?
I have So this is kind of like this question is something I've kind of thought about a lot because like it's fair to say it gets asked quite regularly, but I think that's kind of because the music that I'm making currently is kind of difficult to define. It's quite difficult to kind of stick into one or two genres.
A lot of music is exactly the same.
Yeah, exactly. And there's so much at the moment which is kind of pushing the boundaries of what genres are, and why do we necessarily need genres? Instead, let's just take all the music that we like and throw it all together and be inspired by everything kind of thing. That's my mentality. So because of that, I try not to say what I think my music is like, because I wouldn't want someone who hasn't heard my stuff before to hear my opinion of my music and then have a biased opinion of my music.
Let them make
their own decision. Exactly. So I've had comparisons to all different kinds of artists from all different walks of life, and I've had genres thrown at me that I never even thought were anything like what I sounded like. But that's because people have the freedom to make their own choices, and that's amazing. So I don't know what my music sounds like. So I'll let someone else decide for me.
So we'll play the interview out. We'll play a track there, and we'll get people to tweet in what they think it is. Let us know what you think.
Yeah. So I like to think it's kind of in the realms of post-apocalyptic doom folk, but I don't know if other people would agree. But we'll see.
We'll see what they say. Yeah. So if people did want to find out more about you, get hold of your music, where can they go and do that?
Everywhere on the internet. It's available in all the obvious places. I just released a new single called Weathered, which I released a couple of months ago, which is up on iTunes, it's up on Amazon, it's up on all the places that people put music nowadays. On top of that, just kind of Google, I guess, is the best place to go. Although spell my name right. spell my name right. No, it's Garratt for anyone who was concerned or worried.
Yes, they probably would be.
It's apparently a really difficult name to spell.
It's my mum's maiden name, so it's
is it really?
Yeah, it is.
In that spelling?
Yeah.
That's amazing, because
we're now related.
That we technically are.
Excellent.
Actually, I think actually that means we're blood brothers.
Wow.
I think that's the rule. I don't know though. I don't know that for certain. I might have lied. I think I lied, but I'm not sure. No, because I know lots of people with the spelling E-double-T or E-T, and Garratt is easier to kind of roll off the tongue. So I think a lot of people think that's how my last name is spelled, but it's not. It's A-double-T, and that's how you can find me. So
And thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much for having me.
Cheers. Thank you.